Hello, my lovelies. This is going to be your week ahead message. I've got two brand new oracle decks that we're going to use today for the first time on the channel. So we're going to start with these. I'm going to give you the full meaning out of the book because they're brand new. I haven't worked with these yet. So let's see, what do we have going on from, let's see, this one is called The Soul's Journey. So let's see what we have for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So that's your first card. Let's get one more of these. What do we have for water signs? And empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly, there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a very fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. This mindset says, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. This is an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. So I accept responsibility for my well-being. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and to understand. So where can you take some responsibility for any blame that you carry, and are you able to show empathy to others and see things through their eyes? All right, this next gorgeous deck that I have is called Dragon Wisdom. So it's got beautiful dragons all over it. So we're going to see what is coming through this week for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have the Earth Chalice, and let's get one more of these. There we go. And Avalon, this beautiful dragon. So let's see what we have for the Earth Chalice. Alba, the queen of the dragons, is white as freshly fallen snow, and her scales are set with thousands of sparkling diamonds. She is the guardian of the four holy chalices, the protector of the four elements, and the warden of the holy hall of baptism in which these chalices stand. The very day the great white queen has invited you to take part in a baptism in the element of earth. The baptism is a rite, a rebirth, a ritual cleansing, and baptism is the threshold from old to a new way of being. Prepare yourself for this ritual by washing and dressing in white clothing. Prepare your room by lighting some candles and playing pleasant music. Make yourself comfortable and lay the card on your heart and close your eyes. Now visualize yourself standing before the great chalice. Take your time, stand in front of the holy earth chalice, and visualize lying aside your clothing. Climb the 3 steps to the chalice and lie down inside it, covering yourself with the healing earth that feels it. Sense the vibrations of the earth through the pores of your skin and ask the holy earth chalice for healing and divine order at every level. Now let go. You are sinking down deep into the holy earth, deeper and deeper. Let yourself fall. You sink down into the depths. The part of you that is hindering your personal ascension is now dying away. Leave this part deep down in the chalice of the earth, and take a deep breath and merge from the chalice as one who has been reborn and resurrected. Awaken into a new light. So we're going through some sort of meditation of death and rebirth in order to awaken some sort of gifts that we have, and also to become new and reborn. Let's see what else we have. We have Avalon. If you draw this card, a powerful magical energy wants to rise within you. The moon dragon is awakening the priestess or the sorcerer within you and will travel with you to Avalon, the Isle of Apple Trees. Follow this very beautiful silver dragon into a world of your ancestors, allowing it to lead the way. Take a look at the long line of your ancestors, at the priesthoods that have gone before you, at the sorcerers and the shamans. Recognize the beings that stand at your shoulder and the beings that you have been in the past. Take the magic and the knowledge deep into your heart and speak as you once did, full of wisdom and gentleness to those who need it. The Knights of the Round Table, who were all connected to the power of dragons, brought the mortally wounded King Arthur from his last battle to Avalon. Despite their great healing powers, the priestess of Avalon were unable to save his life. And with his great king, a great hope died, that of bringing an end to the rule of fear. Many hundreds of years now have passed. The hope has reawakened. Knights, sorcerers, and priestesses once traveled to pay their last respects to their beloved king on the Isle of Priestesses, leaving a token on his grave mound. You were there then, and the token should remind you of this. Take it back for yourself. Your meditation. Light 1 blue and 2 white candles. Play some calming instrumental music. Lie down and close your eyes. Now call the silver moon dragon. Visualize how it appears in the room and mount its back. As you take to your King Arthur's grave mound and listen to the dragon as it tells you, prepare for a journey beyond time and space. It flies up into the air with you at the speed of lightning, and you pass through an energy tunnel before landing gently in front of King Arthur's grave mound. You are on Avalon. King Arthur's grave is freshly dug and lies beneath an ancient cherry tree in blossom. Stand before the grave and see what lies there. Is it something that you left there all those years ago? Take its token back. Kneel before the grave of the king who once touched your heart so deeply. Now look at the token and place it where it belongs. Integrate into your body. Sense the vibration that it unleashes and feel the magical power that resides within it. Stand up and return to the beautiful moon dragon. It will bring you back to your own time. Listen to its gentle parting words. It is good to have you back. All right, let's see what we have going on for you water signs for the rest of the week. We have some sort of juggling or balance that's needed. I feel like part of that is actually taking accountability or responsibility for anywhere that you hold some blame. And empathy, working well with others. Some teamwork is definitely needed to make the dream work. The earth chalice. So I feel like you need to be really motivated this week in order to kind of go forward, that you've waited a long time for these things to happen, and that there could be this youthful energy that's coming in. You could also be dealing with somebody who's younger than you. We do have something that needs to end this week. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio. We do have a lot of water sign energy coming through, and that we need to have more fun in life, that we need to celebrate some good news. Some interesting stuff is changing for us. Could be with our work, that we need to be determined to get out of conflict and chaos and move forward. But the way that we do that is by seeing illusions and learning to ascend. I also feel like marriage could definitely be something that you're thinking of. Please listen to your intuition. There's lots of hidden wisdom and knowledge that is to be had. And I feel like you've waited a long time, but you've planted the seeds. So know that your manifestations can start to come in, but they may still take a little while. We have lots of earth energy here, as well as the earth chalice, and pentacles do move the slowest in the tarot. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo, more earth energy that's coming through. And I feel like you need to withdraw this week and that it's time to do some inner work. So maybe play the meditation portion of this message over again a few times and kind of resonate with the energy of the dragons. I feel like they are trying to take you to a place that is full of good luck, good fortune, and to awaken your destiny. That this is part of your karma. You've paid for it through many lifetimes, so embrace the good luck that is coming to you. That's what we have for water signs. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.